on its way. Join us at our upcoming game, and we'll be leaving with a collectible poster that features one of your favorite Spurs players. Join us out on your next giveaway, Spurs Night Squad Pennant Night. Great to hang in your office. They go to the first 10,000 fans of all ages. We hope to see you for Spurs Night Squad Pennant Night.
If you still want to be a part of any upcoming games, please visit us online or at the ticket booth for available tickets.
Folks, make sure to join us for the upcoming game where you'll receive free Spurs t-shirts. A great way to remember your day at the game.
The best way to get your verified NBA tickets, your phone. Just download the Spurs app and click on the ticket button. The National Basketball.
MP, what's up?
Chilling, man, chilling. Yo, you want to do a jersey swap after the game?
I don't know, man. I don't do that too much.
Oh, come on, man, it'll be fun. I know. You want to hang my jersey up in your trophy room?
You know what? If you win, I'll think about it. You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure. You ready?
If you say so. Good luck, bro.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. The wingmen, White and Levine. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. And for the Spurs, in the backcourt, it's the veteran Paul paired with Castle. Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. And it's Johnson in at the 3. And guys, this is a game we've had circled on our calendar.
Two of the hottest teams in the league. They've been playing terrific of late. I'm looking forward to this one, partner.
Here we go. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Pass to Zohan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Paul. Here's Wembanyama. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Team 2 from Ball. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. MP's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Bulls. Paul outside. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. On the wing, MP. Defended by Paul. And the basket by MP.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the 3 in that situation.
Paul for 3. Paul missing again. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
Yeah, it was an all-around excellent performance, and one I'm sure they'd like to replicate tonight.
And the Spurs with possession. The Bulls knocking down the 3.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
MP's shot is good.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. So, Stan, let me take you back to the 95-96 NBA season. It was your first year as an NBA assistant. And, of course, the Bulls winning 72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
They were incredible, but one of my great memories in that season, the day of the trade deadline, We sent out 5 guys, brought in 5 new guys. We had to play the Bulls that night. Only one of those players made it in. We had only 8 guys available, some guys who had hardly played for us. Rex Chapman had an unbelievable game, and we beat Michael Jordan's Bulls on that night.
Oh, what a great story. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at San Antonio, they ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they've started this year as well as they could have hoped. Playing great basketball, probably exceeding preseason expectations.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And look at Paul's focus. He is completely locked in on his shot.
Ball against ball. 3-pointer. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Paul for 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Paul's got a couple of threes now in the first for San Antonio.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. We discussed the prospect of facing off against Zach LaVine. Coach said Zach is an uber athlete, can jump out of the gym, but he also has such a nice 3-point shot, it makes LaVine a headache. He'll switch up who's guarding him as the game progresses. Of course, LaVine can beat you so many different ways. That'll be fun to watch tonight, guys.
Thank you, David.
And how about CP finding space around the rim?
Last game for the Spurs, they picked up the W against the Suns in Phoenix. Coach, only 2 players have led the NBA in blocks as a rookie. Manute Bol and our favorite, Victor Wembanyama.
Well, Kevin, Wembanyama is already special defensively, not only as a shot blocker, but the amount of ground that he can cover to affect shots. And there are people around the league that believe that he can become the best defender of all time.
And here is Paul, following the 3-pointer by MP. Wembanyama against Vucevic. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. In the corner, it's MP. And that comes off the assist by LaVine. MP's got 23.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Ball against Paul. Wembanyama down low. No good, shot missing.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Spurs trail by 19. Paul passes to Sohan. Looking to end the run. Rebound by Williams.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against the Suns. Ball against MP. Pass to Castle. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wembanyama. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Again, the miss by the Spurs. We're at the end of the first quarter. Blowout already in this one. Bulls ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident look. Harrison Ball. Penny in at the 3 spot. That's the San Antonio. Antonio 5. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They host the Kings after this game. Sohan finds Vassell. Shoots over White. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got his first points of the game. There's Ball with the 3. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Wembanyama with it. Now guarded by Ball. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
MP, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Castle misses. The Bulls have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Ball, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Spurs passing it around. Here's Castle. Rebound by the Bulls. Levine's got his 4th rebound in this one. Over Wembanyama. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And through 1 half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Bulls just dominating this one. I'm going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you to rank our handles.
Okay, obviously first is me. Second, I'll get that to you, Ernie. Third, I'll go with our IT guy. He really surprised me. Then you, Shaq.
There's no way I'm after Ernie.
Shaq, if you want to be better, you can be.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Bulls.
They love to run. At times, it looks like a layup line. They can hit the 3, but tough matchup for your transition D.
Yeah, they've made it a race, but only one team has shown up. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
Yeah, they've been calling his number a lot, and he's been rewarding their trust.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into this. And again, another assist.
And when it comes to the most proficient floor generals right now, he tops the list.
And looking at past great point guards, floor generals in the NBA, He's still right at the top, at least top 3.
Yeah, only John Stockton and Jason Kidd are ahead of him. And he's close to Kidd's mark right now. That's the next domino to fall.
For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And it's Paul penetrating. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ball from long range. A rebound by the Spurs. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA chose to extinguish G League Ignite. G League President Sharif Abdur-Rahim says with the changing environment across youth and collegiate basketball, now is the right time to take this step. But Kevin, in its short time, the Ignite produced double-digit draftees. So the experiment was a success.
A huge success, DA. Thank you. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs, with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes, their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, we appreciate the report.
And in the mid-range, Paul, so dangerous. He has a lot of angles he likes in that area.
That one falls.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Paul for 3. Paul can't get that one to fall.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Williams dishes the ball. That one goes. Count it.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Smith checked in for Vucevic. Torrey Craig comes in for Patrick Williams. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Levine. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for White.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic, because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for San Antonio. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him in every possession.
2 minutes.
Dosunmu, the pass to MP. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. The Spurs have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the 3rd. Pass to Vassell. Just under 3.5 minutes play here in the 3rd quarter. Count that one.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And here is Ball. For the 3. Rebound by Sohan. Such an interesting player, isn't he, Coach Jeremy Sohan? He played a lot of point guard during his 2nd season.
Yeah, Kevin, the Spurs experimented with Sohan at the 1. It was a bit unconventional. They went away from it later in the year. But that experience as a point guard will continue to help his playmaking ability as his career progresses.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pass to Giddey. Here's Ball. And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Castle. Vassell outside. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And the rejection by MP.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Bulls have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. That's off as well, so he misses both.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
The kick out to Barnes. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's Chicago opening up a huge gap. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Good game, MP. Still want that jersey?
Yeah, man, for sure. You saw how hard I was working out there.
Then let's do it.
Oh, man, I appreciate it.
Hey, you earned it, bro.
You did your thing, bro. Good luck the rest of the season.
You too, man. Stay happy.
You too, man.